What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of my new series called The Number Games. This is going to be episode 7 now, so we've done around 6 episodes, but unfortunately I haven't really done one, any time recently. I've been really caught up with doing, hybrid squad builders, pack openings, and just other stuff like that. I did a Q&A this morning. If you haven't seen that, then check that out. The link to that will be in the description, or you can just go on my channel and check it out from there. But if any of you don't know what this number game series is about, it's basically where I play a game of FIFA at the start of the video, and however many goals are scored in that match determines what page I buy my first player off for my hybrid that I'm going to be building. So say there's like 4 goals scored in that match, I would have to buy the first player off the 4th page for my team, and then I would build a hybrid around him. I don't have to use that to build a hybrid around for every single team. It's just for that first player, and then I can go and search in the market for whoever I want to link up with them. So as I'm saying in this game, to actually decide what page we buy our first player off, we actually scored 2 headers, and that is how the game finished. We won 2-0, 2 goals from Chiellini, which is pretty impressive for a person heading it from the corner. So that means we're going to have to be buying our first player off the 2nd page, and our buy now maximum for our first player is going to be 5k, so therefore the maximum price that we're going to be spending on this team is going to be 50k. But we actually see this year Conan, and I've used them in the past. I've used them in FIFA 11 as well as in FIFA 12, and he's always really impressed me. He's always been one of them players which is really, really good, has an amazing shot on him, really good finesse, great pace. Everything about him is just so perfect, and for 600 or 800 coins that I paid for him, you really can't get much better. He really is that good, and I recommend, if Cal Freezy, you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are, but if you are, then I definitely recommend him for one of your underrated player series. I can't really remember what it's called, but honestly I highly recommend him. He is just so good. But I decided to actually buy the transferred Shaqiri, I think it is. Yeah, the transfer Shaqiri. He actually cost me quite a bomb. 11,500 coins is pretty expensive for a 78 rated goal player, but nevertheless he will drop down in price, so you guys will be able to build the team then if you don't want to spend this much. But he looked like a really good player. He is an up version as well, so he's got some better stats. The right back there, which we bought, is going to be Liechtenstein, I think. But he's again another Swiss player in the Serie A and from Juventus. Then we buy Indler. I actually used him in FIFA 11. He had 2 informed versions, and they were just incredible. He has an amazing long shot, and just is a really good all-round player. So the other centre mid is going to be Doumbia, or Dubai, if you want to call him that. But he is a standard centre mid from the Serie A as well, plays for Udinese. And then we pick up this guy, a left midfielder from Ivory Coast in the Pro League, and he has about 93 or 92 pace, something along them lines. And he's just a really good player. He's just going to be one of them players which can definitely use the pace on the wing. And as you see here, this left back called Wallace, he's a bronze left back, and he's going to be linking with the left mid. And I didn't actually know this, but when I actually went to take a free kick with him in game, he has really impressive free kick stats for a left back, and honestly, I highly recommend getting him. I know I say this on pretty much every single player, but he, his free kick stats are pretty, good for a bronze player. I think there's a couple of in the 80s, and then one like a high 79 or something like that. But the striker that we're going to be using for this team is going to be Mandzukic. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm really not sure. But he is actually a man of the match card for Werder Bremen, and he, I think he's just slotted home 3 against Denmark or Italy or something like that. That's why he got that man of the match card. But he looked like a pretty good player. He's going to be linking up with Conan, and then for our goalkeeper we do buy Gianluigi Buffon. Very impressed with him every single time I've played with him, so why not buy him? But yeah, that is going to be the team that we've got at the moment. As you see there, we did actually put in a centre back that I didn't show in the first bit, simply because my recorder ran out of space, and I didn't have enough time to actually record the other guy. But the other centre back is like Bodicio or something. He plays for Argentina in the Serie A and plays for Napoli as his club. But that's the team as you can see there. I did actually apply a couple of 4-4-1-1 cards and position cards to a few players to make them actually suit their position. But it looks like a pretty nice team. It's very well balanced. It has a bit of pace on the wings, and then the centre mids have really good stats and stuff like that for non-rare card and then a shiny silver card. So Moving on to the gameplay now, as you can see here, we have got some really good goals. Let's see here, Conan with an absolute belter. Now, I probably wouldn't have shot that if the keeper hadn't come out. So, I saw him off his line. When keepers actually run off their line, they never ever save the ball. As long as the ball is on target, you will always score. So, this is what I was talking about with tommorow's pace on the wing. He's just incredible. Like, his pace is sensational. Just whips past any right back in the game, and with a finesse like that, that is pretty deadly. As you can see here, Conan as well just slots it through to tommorow with a nice little Rabona, then to a header to Mandzukic. Pretty good goal there. But a lot of these goals I think from now on actually look really set up now. The reason this is, I was playing this guy, not a girl. Well, I don't know if it might have been a girl, but I was playing this person on FIFA, and after I went up about 3-1 up, he started getting really annoying. He was just sliding all over the place. He wasn't really trying that hard. You could really tell, but I decided, why not just put the goals in anyway. I did do quite a bit of nice, footwork and manoeuvres to actually get the goals that I did. So, see there, a really nice finish from Mandzukic in the 47th minute to make it like 4-1, I think, in the game, or 3-2, yeah, 3-2. And then Liechtensteiner here with an absolute cracker of a shot. Really impressed with him, that came out of absolutely nowhere. Never thought he'd have a shot like that. But see here again, Mandzukic with a nice finish into the bottom right hand corner to make it, I think it was like 5-2 now or something like that. But these are the goals which look really set up. Like I said, it's pretty pointless me setting up these goals because it's a squad builder, and I have more than enough time to actually play the games that I actually do need to do. But here's just a couple of little skill goals which are really pointless to put in. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then please be sure to leave a like. It really does help me out, and of course it shows that you guys really do enjoy the content. If you don't want to see another Number Games episode this week, then please be sure to leave a like I said. If we could hit like 750 likes, or maybe even push for 1,000, that'd be absolutely epic. And also just a little thing for these videos, and a lot of people have been missing my sub box, and other people's videos in the community, or whoever they're subscribed to. There is a way to fix that, and I will actually put in some footage now of how you can fix that. You actually put on a tab on the side and change it to everything, because sometimes it's default set as highlights in your sub box, so you only get some of the videos that actually get put through from the people that you're subscribed to. So hopefully this little clip will help to be able to see all your people that you're subscribed to and all their videos. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. 750 likes would be absolutely incredible, and tomorrow we'll have an in real life video of me playing football. So if you do want to see that, 750 likes, that is where you want to be. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.